Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Holly and this is Brighter Days Budget Co. This is my Wednesday Christmas binder stuffing. So this is my favorite video of the week. I also do mini Mondays and I'm hoping to try to figure out how to do something on Friday. Just trying to figure out the budget and what we need to do there. So this, as a reminder, is my Christmas binder. It has several envelopes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all Christmas themed, and I try to stuff $100 every week. So this is my $100. I will not count it. I just counted it. It's mainly ones. On my last video, I explained that I had quite a bit of money in this binder, mainly from Liz's, Liz and Les Christmas countdown, or countdown to Christmas. So I did swap out some prop money and I opened a high yield savings account. So that was exciting to do. And I now have a high yield savings account for Christmas. I plan to do a few others as I build up my sinking funds. So first things first, I do want to pay back this IOU. I put my little Care Bear there. And I had an Oh Dear IOU. So I will add $1 to my Santa in the Kitchen Savings Challenge. Hopefully we get back to him. But if we don't, he is now paid in full. So he has his, what was it? I don't know if it was 4 or 6 that I scratched off last week, but he's got his money back. All right, so we always start with the Liz and Les Countdown to Christmas. If you have not seen it, it's my all-time favorite challenge I've ever seen. It took me a while to kind of break into it and make sure I was willing to use it and not just tuck it away forever. But I did start using it. I've taken the stickers out of the protective sleeve and life is good. So I did put in some prop money just to, I think I had $165 that I took out just to kind of keep, you know, not a lot of money in the house. So we'll go ahead and get started. So the first thing we do every time is the countdown to Christmas, and there are stickers. Let me find them. And I like to start with big numbers just to get them out of the way. And then that kind of lets me, if I do big numbers here, I can do smaller numbers towards the back. And then when these big numbers get done, I can kind of flip-flop and do some of the bigger ones out back. I'm folding this over. She did a personalized sticker for us if we ordered it. So it has my name, my kids' names. I just kind of wanted to keep that off camera. So today I'm going to do $22. Get another big one out of the way, and I'll take 10, 20, 22. All right, challenge 1 complete. I'll cover that up. All right, so the next one, I'm going to stick that out of the way so I don't go through it again. Okay, next one is this or that, and this one is fun. So for the this, I've allocated $5. For the that, I've allocated 10. So this week's question is Elf or Home Alone? So which Christmas movie do I prefer? I love both. My kids have grown up watching both. I think if I had to sit down and watch one, I probably would select Elf. Part of me wants to put in both amounts because I do love them both, but I think I'll stick with Elf. And we'll put in $5. And we'll do that. All right, so I have 22 plus 5 is 27. The next one is Baking Spirits Bright. I hope you can see this. I feel like you can. I just bent my book. So we have a bunch of Christmas cookies, and I have been, with Liz's challenges, you can either use the top number and save $125, you can use the bottom number, save $250, or you can add the top and the bottom for $375, or if you're really crazy, you can multiply top times bottom, and that would save you $1,625. I'm afraid if I did that, I would never finish. So I am taking kind of the middle ground. I am adding the top and the bottom number. So this page should save me, $375. Okay, back again. I've had the worst luck filming today. First, I got interrupted on my first video. The second video, I ran out of space on my phone. So I am starting back to where I left off. As I was saying, since I'm still using some of the big numbers in the front of the book, I'm going to stick to some of the smaller numbers in the back of the, or toward the middle and back of the book. So today we're going to save this little Christmas tree cookie. It's 3 plus 5, so that will be $8. And we will put it over here on the plate. So let's see, I'll take 2 ones and I'll add a 10. So that will give us the $8, and we're done with Baking Spirits Bright. Next up we have Mrs. Claus's Cookie Baking Contest. And this one I need to roll a die. So I do have my dice tower, which I will drag out. And I believe I just roll 1. So let me put that there for just a second. And we rolled a 4. So last time I ended here. And so now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yikes, $16. That's a big one. So we are saving $16 today. So let me see. 1, 2, 3. So 3 5s is 15 and 16. I hope my camera is straight. On the last, when my video ended, I noticed everything looked kind of crooked. So I apologize if that's still the case. So we added 16 and we put the dot here so we'll know where to start next time. I think my plan is right now is once I go around and I'm the winner, I think I'll go back around, and any that I have skipped over, I'll keep going around until I get everything, you know, circled in. So that will save the most. Next up, we have, what is this called? Christmas Village. And so far I've done 1 house, 1 tree, and then this green patch. That threw me off. On the challenge it says save this first, save tree second, so I kind of went out of order. But I have saved the patch, and now I'm going to save the trees. So there's a tree here that goes behind a house, and then there is a tree here that goes behind a house. So let's see, this one is 15 and this one is 20, and I do still have some money left, so I'm just going to keep going big while I can. We have 5, if you can see that, 5 plus 15 is 20, and I will put that here. Let's see if I can line it up. I hate when the stickers don't line up. Oh, did I rip off a part of it? Ah, shoot. Let me try to get that back on as best I can. Not perfect, but we will survive. So that was 5 plus 15 is 20. 5, 10, 15, and 20. All right, kind of got a mess of money, but that's all right. I do also think I messed up on this one the last time I played. This is the mash game, so you roll the die and then you cross off, you know, where you land, you cross that option off, or in my case, I'll put a dot next to it, and then that is excluded from the game. So I think last time I probably skipped this one, which that doesn't really matter. I'll just start here for today. So I will roll a 5. So if I started here, so I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will cross off eggnog. So far I'm not going to a cabin in the woods. I'm not getting a new gadget. I'm not going ice skating or decorating a Christmas tree. I'm not going with my significant other. I'm not having roast turkey, and we're not drinking eggnog. So I have selected the values. So B is $4. So I will do 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I think, is that the last one? Yes, that is all for now. So let's see how much we saved. See if I can do better counting this week than I did last. For some reason, I could not get it together last week. These big numbers, once you get in the several hundreds, I kind of lose track. I don't know why. So let me scoot everything back a little bit. So far in prop money, like I said, I have 100, 50, 65, if I can get it apart. So $165 is in my high yield savings account, which I just opened today. Super easy. That was exciting, and I feel like I've done something major just by opening a high yield savings account for the first time. Let me organize my money that I've saved for this one, and I'm not done yet. I am going to go through the rest of the binder, but we'll go ahead and get this organized. And again, I keep going back and forth. Do I want the ones? I want to go backwards or forwards with the denominations. I think I like the bigger numbers up front. Let me get there. Sorry, I'm disorganized. All right, and then from last week we have this with a bunch of ones. Okay, so I have 165 in the high yield savings account. Then I have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm going to stop there and do plus 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So plus 11. So I have $296 in total. Is that 296? That's crazy. So I think last week I ended with 221, and so I've added another, what would that be, $75? That's great. So if I keep this up, this will save us so much money. And I think as I get hundreds built up in here, I'll keep adding them to the high yield savings account. That way I'm not keeping a ton of money at home. All right, so next up in the Christmas binder, we have this Christmas on My Mind. And this was something I received from Snow Gardener 307. And I will scratch off a number 5. And this is a two-sided challenge. I believe a lot of hers are. So I'll do 5 for the front, and then I'll flip it over. And I messed up last week by doing 2 reds, but we'll just make our own pattern. So this time I'll put it in orange, and that does look almost red where I am. And we'll just come up with our own Christmas light pattern. Each one of these I've made $5. So I will add another 5, and we'll be adding 10 to this envelope. So 5 and 5. Let's see where we are. And I have added a few others. Few other challenges from Snow Gardener 307. Just when I finish this one, I'll add and continue on with hers. So we have 20, 25, 30, 31, and 32. So that's a nice little amount. Oh, and there okay. Next up, this is from my Etsy shop, and this is Don't Stop Believing with Santa. And I know I created this, but I can't remember where I put the numbers, so it's a surprise to me as well. This is number 8. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's see, our total should be 16, if my math is right. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Again, this is a save 75. Don't Stop Believing from Brighter Days Budget Co., my Etsy shop. Next up, and I think we might run out pretty quick. I don't have a whole lot left. So let's see what Ellie on Earth does for us today. We have a cat in a Christmas stocking, and that's scratching. Some of them scratch and they don't bother me. Some of them scratch and they do bother me. This particular one bothers me a little bit, but I think I'm getting used to it. I have $5, so now this should be up to 15, 16. So it saves, let's see, 50, and we're up to $16. And I have a bunch of Ellie on Earth savings challenges here. I love her retro or vintage Christmas. So that's what I've got. Now this one, I've only got $2 left, so we'll see what happens. This is Christmas Mashup by Save with Sydney Bear. So this time I need to roll 2 dice. 1 die, 2 dice. I will roll them, and I have a 6 and a 3. So we'll do 6 for the green top and 3 for blue bottom. So the 6 on top is a Christmas tree. And let's see, a 3. Okay, I'm probably gonna have an IOU. I already did the lowest number on this page and I only have $2, so that's okay. I'll do an IOU. So for the top, let's do the lowest. There are 2 ones here, so I'll do 1 Christmas ball on top. Christmas ornament, I guess it is. And then on the bottom for the snowman, the lowest number I have is a 2. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll have a $1 IOU. I can just use the same one I had from last week. So we'll color in that guy. All right, so I owe $3. I only have 2, so I will make sure that dries. Looks like I didn't wait last week. I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus I have my Oh Dear IOU, so I'll add that to my envelope. And let's see, I have a little clip. I guess I could just use my Care Bear again. Here's my clip. And then, what did I do with that little guy? Here it is. So I have my little Care Bear that I'll stick on top, just so we remember that we have to start here with the IOU. So I did not make it to my challenge, but that's okay because we did the IOU at the beginning and we got that one whole. So we will start again next time. Again, I'm trying to stuff $100 every Wednesday. So that should get us pretty well taken care of for Christmas. Like I said, in my mini Mondays, I think if you watch those videos, I do have 1 Christmas challenge in the mini binder as well, just to kind of supplement. We have a pretty big family, so I want to make sure I have enough set aside. So that is my Wednesday Christmas binder stuffing. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.